Hi, my name is Fynn. You may or may not know me. Decided to start a channel and I'm going to be doing fitness stuff. This is me using ropes for the first time, like gymnastics ropes. And seeing as it's going to be summer soon, it's going to be like pretty cool. They're very difficult, like the amount of shaking I did when I first started is crazy. But yeah, hope you enjoy the video. I'll be kind of explaining what I do along the way. It's just me setting it up. Yeah, it's quite fun. I would recommend if you're looking to get into fitness but you can't be asked to, you know, pay for a gym membership or whatever. This is a good alternative because it can definitely help you a lot. Obviously it's kind of difficult to work out your legs, so I'd recommend, you know, going on a run or something as well. But this is just a really fun workout that I like to do and I would recommend it. So what you want to look for if you're trying to find this is basically the perfect tree. The branch is like almost parallel to the ground and like it's so easy to set up when it's like this. I've tried it on a few other trees. This is like my first proper workout I did with it, but this is basically a perfect tree. I wouldn't go any thinner than this branch because even this branch was a bit dodgy. Like I could have, if I was a bit heavier, I could have, you know, damaged the branch, which I didn't want to do. But I think this was like perfect. Yeah, I was just testing the weight here. It seemed alright. Later on I used those football fences you see in the background, and that also works. That's a good alternative if you can't find a good tree like this. But yeah, I like using trees. I don't know why. It's like you're closer to nature or something. I don't know. Kind of stupid, but yeah. Also, don't worry if you want to skip this bit. It's kind of boring, but this is just me setting up. In case you don't know, you can like kind of flick the thing because the buckle is like heavier. So you can like flick it and it'll come down a bit. Yeah. Right, I'm basically done setting up. I just tried out a few like weight thing to put my full weight on it to make sure I didn't like land on my head. That would have been funny, but yeah. First exercise is like just a static hold. I'm gonna do this like at the start and probably at the end of every workout because like, you know, it helps build stability, which is one of my strongest, like my weakest points. I mean, because when I went to the gym, like I still go to the gym, but when I go, it's always like shaking my arms when I do like shoulder press or chest press, which is obviously not good. So I hope this helps. I think it will. Next is rows. These are like good for, I'd say, your back and shoulders, but again it's like stability. I think the main thing of this ring exercises is building stability, and that's something I definitely lack, so I hope this helps a lot. I think I did about 3 or 4 sets of 10 to 12. So yeah, it's quite fun. It's good in the sun as well. It's like the best way to get dopamine without, you know, staring at a phone screen. I wouldn't say my form was perfect, and I was definitely struggling towards the end. But yeah, I'll improve. Next, I think I tried to do tricep dips here. Obviously I struggled a lot and I couldn't do more than about 4 or 5 per set. hopefully I improve. This is all down to stability. I've got like reasonably strong triceps, but even this was like really hard. I think next I'm doing like, I don't know what this is called, but I saw someone else do it. You're supposed to like go all the way around without putting your feet on the ground or letting go. And I shouldn't have, I think maybe I shouldn't have put my feet down there. But to start out, I'm just doing this, and it's very good for your shoulders, rotator cuffs. And it's good for core strength as well, I think, because even there I'm shaking a lot, and if I had a stronger core and maybe stronger forearms, I wouldn't be shaking as much. But this is also a really fun exercise, I would recommend it. Next is my shocking attempt at an L-sit. I cannot do L-sits, but I'm going to keep trying. Hopefully I get to a point where I can do them comfortably and hold for a while. I'll get better. I don't know why, but pull-ups on these rings feel slightly easier for me. Obviously I only did about 4 here, and I did quite low sets because I'm still not great at pull-ups, but I quite enjoy pull-ups on these rings. I think they're a good way to work out, you know. Here we have another shocking attempt. One arm pull-ups. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do this first try. This is my first day properly doing rings, but I'm going to work up to it and I'm going to watch my improvement. It's going to be great. This is just me showing you how to take down the equipment. You just unbuckle it and then pull down, but make sure you're not pulling from the buckle side. Pull down on the buckle side so that the buckle doesn't get stuck on the tree branch, for example. And then, you know, you can just fold them up on your arm. You don't have to be meticulous about it. But yeah, hopefully it's less muddy. It was kind of muddy here today, so I think the wood got a bit muddy, but it should be alright. When it gets a bit hotter, the mud will dry out. I think I'm gonna go over to the goalposts because I needed the rings a bit lower down, and because the branch was so tall I couldn't actually like bring them that down, or else I would have just undone them. But yeah, they're not that far either. I didn't have to walk far. Now I'm just setting them up again. You can skip this bit if you haven't already seen it, but I should have done the rings set up on closer to the corner because I did it right in the center of the bar, so you can see it bend. It's kind of funny, but yeah, it's a bit risky. I shouldn't set it up. Next time I'm definitely going to set up further to the one side, so I don't have a risk of, you know, breaking the whole goalpost. I wonder how much that would cost. Yeah. I think one underrated like benefit of gym is like it's something to do and you like actually enjoy it. But obviously going to the gym day in and day out can definitely get repetitive, and it's definitely good to mix up. And I think even if I'm gonna still try and remain consistent with the gym. I tend to go about 4 days a week, but maybe on the 5th day or on like a weekend I could like, you know, ride my bike to a park and do this. It's definitely a good change. But yeah, here I'm trying to do push-ups. I think I could have got the rings a little bit lower, but the lower the rings are, the harder push-ups are, I'd say. Even there I was shaking a bit, but it's a nice change to do this. Here's where I start doing chin-ups. You can see the bar is, the actual goalpost is bending quite a bit. I think I was doing holds here because it's like cool to go for lots of reps, but if you hold it, it like really burns out the muscle, and the pump is like amazing. I should have done more sets of this, to be honest. I think I needed about 2 or 3 sets of about 4 or 5 holds. But it was like getting towards the end, and I was worried it was going to rain because obviously you can see the cloud behind. But yeah. I was kind of worried about calluses, but as you can see, it's not that bad. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.